Thanks for joining me as I travel the world, going from fine dining through to street food and local specialties, all in an effort to find the world's best seafood. Hey folks, back in Boston again. I had a great meal the other night at the Union Oyster House. You can check that one out. Boston has some fantastic seafood. We came to hear the Boston Public Market a few days ago, and the food is fantastic. Lots of little really passionate vendors, and one place in particular doing great steamed lobsters for not much more than buying them kind of raw to take home. So today I'm going to challenge myself and see what kind of a seafood platter I can put together for 50 bucks. The new market has only been open a couple of years, and the lobsters are fantastic. They just boil them to order, so you have to wait 10 or 15 minutes for it to be done. The shucking doesn't look promising. They don't really seem to know what they're doing, but hopefully the quality of the produce stands up, and the fact that it's fresh will outweigh, any improper shucking. Hopefully they leave it nice and briny. Now, it's not common that I'm counting every cent when I'm ordering seafood, but here I really did try to get it right in at $50. In the end, I was 25 cents over. Oh, that's before tax, but that's still pretty good, no? First up, appetizer, 3 oysters and 3 little neck clams. The oysters were $2.25 each. I can tell he hasn't shucked it well. It is got cartilage in there or shell fibers. It's a shame. And the little neck clams $1.50 each. So $4.50, $6.75, $11.25 first up. Not a bad first round. Next up, a pair of sea urchins, and I have to say these have been really poorly cleaned. It's still got all the black shit in it. That one, I don't think I'm even gonna eat. That's a fucking mess. This one is getting there, but yeah, that to me isn't up to par, even at only $4. So $8, $19.25. We're left with $30.75 to pair out this meal. Yeah, asking the staff, they said at that price we just crack them open and that's about it. They're bitter. The innards have been spilt all through them. It's fresh, but I'm not going to eat them. These look fantastic, smell good. Just beware when you serve stuff like this. It's the outside of the oyster shell that you can get sick from putting in your mouth. So if they're touching top to bottom, you really want to just take the oyster meat out without putting it to your mouth at all, because even the white inside could have had contact with the potentially dirty outside. The food quality is good, but the shucking isn't much. But again, for the price, can't really complain, although I think the Oyster House oysters per oyster weren't much more than this, so I think I would go there. But the lobsters, I've had them here before, really good. Did you know that lobsters are all wild caught? They're available year round. They're low in saturated fat, well, they're fat free, and a good source of selenium, delicious selenium. They take about 6 to 7 years to mature. They can live to 100 years. They never molt. The big ones live at the bottom of the ocean, and the largest ever was 44.5 pounds. I don't think even I could finish that. I actually had them pull it out a couple of minutes early because I'm in a rush, but it's better. Just slightly undercooked. Now, if it doesn't come with any tools like this one didn't, the claw can be really helpful to break the joints apart. There's soft part in there and in there, and then with that it's much easier to break it open, and then you can just push from the little one out, fork if you need to, and ta-da! Okay folks, so overall the food here is fantastic. I definitely suggest you come check out this Boston public market, whether you're coming for seafood or not. At the particular place, Red's Best, I would definitely recommend the lobsters. The rest, I would probably skip those. So forget that being a $50 seafood platter, let's call it a $31 lobster extravaganza, and it gets a 10 out of 10. As an overall mix, the sea urchin really let it down. Please do like and subscribe for your seat at the table for my future journey to find the world's best seafood.